What's up, you guys? It's your guide, Carlton. How you doing? So today we're going to talk about astrology. We're going to look into the current transits and see what's going on in the planets. Obviously, we know that the sun is in Leo. Leo is originally the sign of mastering emotions, because Leo has a lot of confidence when it comes to themselves being seen, being shared. Leos love to share their energy outwardly. Okay, they're the sun. How can you not share the sun, right? How can you not share the sun? So the sun is in Leo. The sun is the father's advice on the astrology chart. The sun currently is in the ninth house. The ninth house has to do with study, philosophy, research, the internet, religion, anything that would help you learn and expand your mind. It looks like Venus is in the ninth house. Venus is in the ninth house. The sun is in the ninth house, which is known as the father's advice. So that could be looked at as, if you were looking for advice from your father or from your spiritual father, right? They would say, listen to your partner. Listen to them. Do some research as far as harmony goes. When it comes to commitments, when it comes to engaging with your person in a way that progresses your love, progresses your harmony. There's a way for you to study balance. And they're saying study the balance of things when it comes to a relationship. Study how you can harmonize with your partner. This also could have something to do with what you see. You may see something that that triggers you to do some sort of research. Maybe as far as how you're seen, how you are seen, how you show up. They're saying do some research about that. Where's the moon? We do sun, moon, Saturn, and Mercury. Where is the moon? Where is the moon? So the moon is in the fifth house. The moon is your emotions, your deep emotions, your inner emotions. The moon is technically considered who you truly are on an astrology chart. The moon is in the fifth house with Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is in retrograde, so it may be taking some time to heal something. It may be taking some time for you to maybe listen or accept the intuitive, emotional advice. The moon is considered the mother's advice, so this is like you're nurturing, the nurturer of you, you know? It's also where you're most comfortable, where you feel at home. And it's your relationship to your mom, too. So this is like creative energy. This is very creative. It is a joyous energy. Has something to do with children. Okay? The moon's advice is saying to listen to your children, or connect to your child side. Connect to your inner child. Wow. Connect to your inner child. There is healing there that may be a bit slow, or you may not recognize it all the way. You may not recognize how creativity and joy can bring you emotional stability or emotional nurturing or something like that. Okay? Where's Mercury? Mercury is the mind. Mercury is in Virgo. Mercury is ruled by Virgo, actually. I'm sorry, Mercury rules Virgo. Mercury is communication. The mental filter, as I like to say it sometimes, it's in the 10th house. So when it comes to career and the public world, how you show up in the form of your career. It's saying communication of details would be very important. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Communication with details, and I'm a Virgo, so that's funny. That would be beneficial to your career path. Where's Saturn? Saturn's in the third house. The third house is Mercury energy as well. It's the mental filter. It's the mind, how we learn, how we think, what we've taught ourselves. That is paired with Vesta. Damn it. Let me see what Vesta is again. I can't remember what Vesta is. Is that Vesta? Let's see. Yeah, it's Vesta. Vesta is retrograde. So we'll see. We'll see what that is, what that means. I should have brought my astrology cards. Vesta is the divine representation of the flame inside ourselves, the one that gives us our spark of life. Beautiful. All right, so let's go back to the chart. So Saturn is in the third house. It's showing retrograded. And Vesta is in the third house as well, showing retrograde. Okay, so a retrograde means to reinvent. It's like a slowing down of something so that you can pay a bit more attention to it. You can kind of go back to this energy, make something of that new again, or make something of that more useful for you in this time frame. This has to do with the mind and how you think, how we all think collectively. Saturn has something to do with, or has everything to do with work, restrictions, law, karma, stability, and responsibility. It's retrograded. So there could be the energy of someone not necessarily taking responsibility or accountability when it comes to being stable or having a stable work life. And it has to do with the flame that sparks within us. Personally, the flame that sparks within me is when I'm able to communicate an intuitive confirmation. So like, let's say if you had a worry or a concern, when I start pulling tarot or when I start checking out your energy, I confirm the energy that's underneath. And I'm very passionate about that because, for one, it's interesting, it's fun, and it shocks people. They be like, whoa, dude, who are you? What are you? How do you know my life? How do you know that person like that? You don't, you sure you don't know that person? It's just like, nah, I don't know that person. But I'm passionate about communicating the information that's underneath, okay? So there's a retrograde here when it comes to accepting that spark, or when it comes to that spark that you have within yourself, right? That flame that is meant to be burning forever, I feel like, because it's you. It's a part of you. And this could have something to do with work. Now, again, the 10th house is your career. Work doesn't have to be your career necessarily. But if you are thinking of a career path that involves details or the health of something, oh, this could be mental health. The third house, wow. The third house is the mental filter, the mind. Mercury is in the 10th house of careers, okay? So yeah, there's something where someone is needing to reinvent their mental stability. Wow. That could be like the spark within you. Your mind. You probably have a very strong mind. Mercury right now being in the sign of Virgo, ruling Virgo. That's its natural placement, its most comfortable placement. Yeah, so they're saying communicate from that spark of life inside of you. You will find a reinvention of yourself via your emotions, your confidence, the work that you produce, and what you teach others, what you learn from others. I hope that helps. That's really cool. I like that. Sun, Moon, Saturn, Mercury. I'm going to continue doing Sun, Moon, Saturn, Mercury videos. It just really, it kind of really puts things into perspective. The sun is you, how people see you, your confidence. The moon is your inner you, the part of you that you listen to the most, right? The most. It's the part of you that creates your world, the moon, your moon side, your moon sign and side, I guess. Saturn is your restriction, your karma, and Mercury is what you learn. Wow, yeah, I am going to do Sun, Moon, Saturn, Mercury videos. Yeah, if you guys like this video, if it helped, if Carlton the Guide has guided you to a place of comfort, please go ahead and like the video, give it a big old thumbs up, okay? Subscribe if you are not already, and return later for more messages. Love y'all. See you later.